Why can't you leave my son alone? My son is married already. What don't you understand in it? What makes you think that your type can have any place in this house? You have no name, no class. You are a gutter extracted maggot from God knows where. Anyway, I am a mother. Let me show you my kindness. You can have this. It's a check of 1 million naira. You see, this check can do quite a lot of things for you. This check can change your world. If not for any other thing, it can help you take care of your wretched poor mother. So my dear, have this. It will help you.
With due respect, ma, I don't need your money. Your son has been the one coming after me. Why don't you go ahead and tell him to stay away from me?
Oh, come on, shut that trap. Shut up. My son come after you? No. Oh, you think that I don't know what poor, wretched, desperate girls like you can do? You think I don't know? I can imagine how you must have dreamt. How you must have seen yourself become the next queen of this kingdom. That, my dear, can never happen. Since you don't want to comply with what I just said, God,
Your Majesty.
Take this gutter extracted fool off my sight. Lock her up in the guard room until she comes back to her senses.
Let me go. Take
that trap off.
What is it?
My daughter is here. I came to collect my daughter.
Woman, your daughter is not here.
My daughter is here. My daughter is here.
Guard?
Yes, my queen.
What is it?
It's one woman and she's blind. She said her daughter is here.
Bring them in.
Okay, my queen. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Who are you, woman?
Give me back my daughter. Your guards came and took her away.
Your daughter?
Yes.
I don't know what she's talking.
Hey, they're with my daughter. I heard them clearly. They took her to the palace because of Prince Emeka.
Enough, woman. You are indeed in the wrong palace. You should start heading to Ukwari Kingdom. And one more thing. Tell your daughter to stay off Prince Emeka.
My daughter! Give me my daughter! daughter! Give me back my daughter!
Show her the way.
Please, I beg of you. Please reconsider. She is innocent. I am to be blamed.
I will let her go on one condition, that you give me your word never to set your eyes on her again.
But I am deeply in love with her. Why can't I be left alone to make my choice?
You can't be left alone to make your choice because you are the heir to this kingdom and I happen to be your father. I determine whatever happens in the kingdom and I determine whatever choice you must make. So, you have to choose between two options. One, to remain as the heir to this kingdom by allowing her go, or stick to her and risk being disowned by me.
It's okay, Father. I gave you my word. I would never see her again.
Good. That's a responsible son. You can go now.
Thank you, Father.
I hope you enjoyed your meal. Give me the paper. This is for your freedom. All you have to do is to sign it for me. Oh, sorry. I forgot. From where you came from, there's no way you will understand what I meant. See, in this paper is written that you must stay away from my son. You should not come near him. You should not think of my son. And if you see my son coming, don't even look. You are not allowed to dream about my son. Is that clear? Not only that, let it not be as if I'm a wicked queen. This is a check leaf. With this money, it can change quite a lot for you. You can use this money and change your house, and use it and get something that you can wear that will make you look a little bit like a normal human being, and also use it to take care of your miserable, wretched mother, and you will still have change. I will give you this after you might have signed this. Okay? Take it there, let her sign. What I mean by sign is your signature.
Do not.
Did you hear what I said? What I mean is your signature. Put it down there. Have an ink on her paper and put it there. Let him do it. Fast. Good, very good. Now, have this, Millie. And now that you have signed this for me, you must stay away from my son. Run! When you see my son, run!
How can I be alright? We should not be seen together.
Why? I love you.
I just signed a document to stay away from you for life. Else I'll die. And I am not ready to die. Leave me alone. Listen to you what? Your mother even went to the extent of giving me a check to completely stay away from you. Don't you understand? Your parents don't want me to be seen with you. Leave me. Yes, I am not up to your standard.
Can I have the check?
I left it there.
Please listen to me, okay? I am very sorry for everything I've made you pass through. It was all my fault.
Of course, it's your fault. That is why you should leave me alone. Let me be. Please leave me. I am not in your class. Leave me.
Your Highness, my queen.
Where did you get this?
It was lying on the floor in the room, my queen.
Go. Your Highness. This is the very check we gave to that riffraff. She didn't go with it.
It's alright. For as long as she knows why we gave her the check, that's what matters. Whether she went with it or she left it, her business. So don't let it bother you. She knows why we gave her the check. Let's just see what happens. Yeah. Let's see what happens.
Adugo, it is you that I want. Life makes no meaning without you. Please don't turn me down. Please.
My prince, I am scared. I am afraid of what your parents might do to me. When I was locked up and dealt with, you were not there to save me. What if I had died? You would have still moved on with your life.
But nothing happens to you. We should be thankful that nothing happens to you. Adugo, please, come, run away with me.
Why are you saying the impossible? Considering the kind of family you came from, you know it can't work.
Adugo, you are my family. Yes.
What about my grandmother?
She'll be taken care of. Trust me.
Your Majesty, I hear.
Good day, Your Majesty.
Please stand. Yeah, how can I help you? What is the problem?
Your Majesty, please. Have pity on a poor blind woman. I have come for my daughter, whom they told me that is in your custody.
Your daughter's name must be Adugo.
Yes,
I have released your daughter, but I am going to detain you because your daughter's release coincided with the disappearance of my son. So I will detain you until I find my son. Tell me the police.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come here. Wow, you're welcome. I miss you too. Please sit.
Thank you.
Hi. How has it been?
I'm fine. I'm okay.
Yeah.
And you? How are you?
I'm okay. I'm fine. You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I actually came to see you.
No, wait. What can I offer you?
Anything.
Anything?
Yes.
Angela! Angela!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Please come. Get her something to drink.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright. Dennis. I'm so happy to see you.
I'm also happy to see you. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good to see you.
You're welcome.
Well.
Of course, I thank God. So, how is the entire
Thank you.
palace doing?
Everybody's fine.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That's good.
I'm here to see you because I want us to talk.
Okay.
I'm really sorry for what happened to us the last time.
No. That was in the past now. You see, I've forgiven you long ago. Okay? So forget about it. Thank God we are here now.
Yes.
You're welcome. Okay? You see, when you left, so many things changed. My life was shattered. But thank God you're here now. But there is something I must have to say. You see, this person here is my lovely wife. Oh yes.
Hello.
Are you going? Are you going? What about the drink?
Baby. You see the princess Cynthia told me about?
Oh yes, she is the one. You see, but you don't have to worry yourself about it, okay? Everything is alright. You know I love you.
I love you more.
Oh, princess, you're back. How's your day?
I'm fine.
What could be making her look and feel so melancholic?
Guards! Guards!
Let me go and find out. What is going on? You barely noticed I and your daddy downstairs.
Isn't it obvious that I've been cheated and dumped? All because I accepted you and Dad's suggestion to marry a man who finally rejects me.
You're talking in parables. Talk to me in a language I will understand.
Oh, I no longer make sense, Mama. I no longer make sense.
I didn't say that.
Well, I went to meet Dennis to see if we can rekindle the love we had before. But right now, Dennis is finally married. And I am a loser. Mom, I am a loser.
You can't be a loser. We love you so much. All will be fine.
Mommy's not going to be fine.
It's okay, my dear. Stop crying. Wipe those tears.
Stop telling me. Stop telling me that. It's not going to be fine.
Everything will be fine, my love. It's okay now. Stop saying that.
Highness, what a pleasant surprise. You came in unannounced. Oh, it's all right.
All is now well, Your Majesty.
Sit down.
Thank you.
So what is the problem?
I want to understand what is happening between your son and my daughter.
Honestly, I don't understand. What is going on?
My daughter made me to understand that the last time she visited here, she was humiliated by your son, and that your son carried out that act from your instruction.
Well, I certainly am amused, and I'll tell you why. Why would I instruct my own son to humiliate his future wife?
I'm surprised at that.
You know something, Your Highness? Matters that involve youngsters should be treated with some degree of caution, especially where their emotions are involved. These youngsters are not very predictable. So I would suggest you don't react with such concern to whatever it is your daughter must have said. But having said that, I give you my word, I will look into it. I mean, I'm hearing this for the very first time. Yeah, I'll look into it.
Please do, Your Majesty.
I promise you. Have some wine.
Thank you very much. I'm a little bit in a hurry. I'll beg to take my leave.
It's all right. It's all right.
Thank you, sir.
We'll see you again.
Welcome home.
Home?
Mm-hmm.
Whose home is this?
It's mine.
Yours?
Don't mind me, I'm just pulling your legs. It is ours, where you and I are going to be staying for now.
You're not serious. When were you able to secure this place?
Well, I asked a friend of mine to help me arrange everything. Yes.
Hey, are you serious?
Yeah, do you like it?
The house is very beautiful.
Yeah, of course. As beautiful as you are. Come, let me show you around. You need to see it. Yeah. Don't worry. Wait till I show you the bathroom, the kitchen, and of course the bedroom. Yeah, the bedroom. Come on, baby. Ah, let's go. Thank you very much. Good day. How are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Is your boss in?
No, sir.
How do you mean no? I just spoke with him on the phone not quite long and he told me to come here. That's in his office.
I believe he will be across, sir.
You mean the bar across? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
The prince. Sit down, Mel.
What is wrong with you? I mean, why are you playing games with me? I don't understand you anymore.
Games, what? I don't get it. Games. Bro, sit down first.
I am not here to sit down, Jerry. I'm here to have my money. Please give me my money. You told me you transferred that money to my account yesterday and up till now, no alert on my account. Why? Why are you playing with me?
See. I made no sales yesterday.
You made no sales yet you are drinking beer. Drinking bottles of beer here.
We are drinking on credit.
Tell him I don't want problem. Please give me my money. If you don't give me my money, I'm not leaving this place. Give me my money.
Oh yeah, come and take it now. Let's see the worry yourself.
Jerry, it's okay. It's
okay. I've been not explain to you. You just a shout for me. What's wrong with you?
Are you referring to?
Of course, yes.
Are you talking to me?
Jerry, it's okay. Sit down. We can.
Okay, Jerry. I am not leaving this place.
Prince, it's okay now. Oh, okay. You want chance me? See, you cannot do more than water, my friend. What's wrong? Take your time,
Jerry, it's okay.
Uzuku.
Uzuku. Okay.
Yeah, last line.
Good. Let me tell you something. If I don't get my money from you before today runs out, Jerry, I will so deal with you that any ear that hears it will vibrate and have blood coming out of it.
Come, my friend. Come out here.
It's okay, Jerry. Jerry, it's okay.
You can't do nothing.
It's okay. Let's sit down now.
Get out of here.
Jerry, it's okay. Sit down. No,
That's what I mean it itself.
Sit down. Let's drink.
See this guy.
You knock yourself because you are owing him.
I said I don't make sense. I need a shout for me.
Welcome. Baby, listen, I do not like what you did. You knew you wouldn't come back and you didn't tell me. You should have given me a call.
I'm sorry, baby. You see, the meeting was so hectic. It lasted all through the night.
I forgive you.
And guess what?
What, baby?
The project is going to be the guest in the middle of Africa.
Wow. Yes. That's obviously going to take a lot of money.
Why you can say that again, baby? You can say that again, baby.
I love you.
I love you too, honey.
Let me run your back.
Some men just show now say they won't see you. Men are show.
Officer. That's it. That's the man. Are you Prince Emeka Etiko?
Yes.
I'm Detective Kenneth Okori. You are under arrest for the murder of Mr. Jerry Osita. Coffin.
No, officer. Wait a minute. I don't get you.
You will defend her when you get to court. Move it.
No. Listen, my husband is not a murderer. He's not.
Move it.
What are you saying?
Move.
Listen, my husband is not like that.
Move.
Please.
Officer, you still haven't told me why you arrested me.
I've just read your lies before you.
You didn't read any rights to me. I need a lawyer.
Defend yourself. I will let you go.
Okay. It's okay. What exactly do you want from me?
Where were you last night?
I was in a board meeting with my partners. It lasted till this morning.
Can I have their names?
Teresa, what do you need their names for? I just told you I was in a meeting with them.
Where do you work?
I work at the city hospital.
Why did you threaten Mr. Jerry? Because every evidence we have points at you.
Baby, I want you to calm down. Okay? Everything will be fine. I promise you.
I am innocent. Honey, you know I can't hurt a fly.
I know.
I only went there to persuade him to pay me my money. And then...
And then what?
I threatened him. Yes, I told him I was going to deal with him.
Maybe you went too far. You shouldn't have done that. I guess someone must have taken advantage of what you said to him.
It was just a coincidence.
I have to call your father. Maybe he could pull a string.
No. Honey, no. I don't want you to involve him in this.
But why? I can't do this alone, baby.
Honey, please promise me. Honey, please. Please promise me you won't tell him. Please.
As I was saying, sir, we are investigating a murder case involving one of your staff, Prince Emeka Izekwemi.
I know about that. So what do you want to know?
It was recorded that this establishment had a board meeting on the 3rd of August. Can you give us any details concerning the meeting?
Yes, I can't give you the details about our board meeting, but I know that Emeka was there in the meeting. He was there in the meeting, but we ended up at exactly 6 p.m.
Sir, please.
Yeah?
You mean this meeting did not last till the next day?
At exactly 6 p.m., everybody went home.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you, my brother.
Thanks for your time.
Madam, if you say he's King Ezekwemi's son,
Why don't we just go and see him? It will smoothen the way to make everything easy.
No, barrister. My husband doesn't want that.
If I may ask why?
He has his reasons for that. I don't know, but I want to respect his decision. Please.
Okay. Where is he right now?
He's still at the police custody.
Good afternoon, Your Majesty. Good afternoon, Your Majesty. Thank you very much. Please sit down. Have they confessed yet?
No, Your Majesty.
Then you have not tortured them enough. I know that if you torture them properly, they will tell you where my son is. You haven't tortured them enough.
We are doing our best, Your Majesty.
Your best is not good enough. Look, let me tell you something. If my son were the son of a policeman, you would have found him out. I know that. We have very experienced policemen. If you want to know how effective our police force is, go and catch the son of a police commissioner and kidnap him. They will catch you in under 10 minutes. You will still get my son. Torture them properly. Torture them as if my son belonged to a policeman. Then I will know that you're doing your best. For now, your best is not good enough. Have you heard me?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Go and torture them.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Good. Tell the Queen to find them something for lunch.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Welcome home, my Queen. You certainly don't look too bright. How did it go? Any news?
Your Highness, why are the police so quiet about this? Why can't they go around, comb around town, check everywhere, search everywhere, fish him out wherever he is? Why do they keep telling us that there's no information that's still on the matter? On the matter? What matter, Your Highness? What matter?
No. It will not be proper to say that the police is doing nothing. No. The police did not conspire for your son to disappear. No. Your son was pursuing his emotions, and that led him into this vagrancy. So he will come back. I mean, I married you properly. My son has every right to do the same. So don't worry, he'll come back. He will.
Your Highness will come back when? I pray nothing happens to this boy. I pray nothing happens to my only son. I pray that they should go out there, look for him, get him. If it's a woman or what, they should just go and get that boy for me. They should just...
Nothing will happen to him. My Queen, I don't want you to be so upset. Why don't you go and lie down and rest? You've had to sustain a lot of stress today. Go in and rest. Later in the night we'll talk about it.
And do I rest? Do I rest?
Come
Your
on.
Highness.
Go and rest.
But they should...
Go and rest.
Oh God, oh God.
Madam, all I want from you is the truth. Where is the prince? You don't want to talk?
If you people want to kill me, kill me. One of them can walk. I know you have killed my daughter Etiko. Now you people want to kill me. Kill me, just kill me.
Madam, this did not answer my question. Where is the prince of Ukwari Kingdom?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If you people want to kill me, just kill me. Just kill me. Let me die.
Madam, can you just calm down? Can you just calm down? Can you just calm down? All I want from you is the truth. You tell us where the prince is and we'll let you go.
I'm telling you the truth. She's not really my sister, nor my mother's daughter. I brought her to take care of my mother.
Oh, she's not even your sister?
Yes.
Where then did she go with the prince?
I don't know. I came back to see my mother. She told me that Aduk has been taken to the palace.
Madam, by the time I am done drilling you, you will beg for your life.
Madam, I promise you, if your husband is innocent, I will let him go. But you must let justice prevail. Now tell me, from the morning of this event, 3rd of August, till the night, where was your husband?
On that day, he left early in the morning without breakfast. Came back a few hours later, took his bath again, and left for the office. He called me and told me that the board meeting would take long, that I shouldn't bother waiting for him.
Are you aware that your husband threatened the disease?
He told me about the arguments. But you know, officer, you must know that some people say things out of anger, not like they mean it.
Meaning?
Meaning that my husband might have said that out of anger. He can't even execute such. Unfortunately, fate took its own toll on him. But the truth is that my husband is very fragile. He can't hurt a fly. Please.
Well, madam, we are working on the facts. Every evidence points at your husband. But no worry, if you have anything that will help us carry our job well, don't fail to let me know. Well, thanks for your time, eh? Have a nice day. That means you killed him.
Officer, believe me, everything I told you was the truth. Nothing but the truth. I was in a meeting.
A meeting?
Yes.
But your chairman said the meeting was a short one. Everyone dispersed. Even your wife confirmed you did not sleep at home. Prince Emeka, where were you the night this crime was committed?
I was with someone that day.
Hello, doctor. I'm sorry for burgeoning on you like that.
It's okay, but please watch it next time, okay?
I'm sorry, excuse me. Actually, my car broke down. I was wondering maybe if you could give me a lift to my house.
It's okay.
Thank you, doctor. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You live off the city?
Yeah, I do. I mean, this is where I can afford. Hey, why don't you come in for a glass of wine before you go home?
No, I would have loved to, but my wife will be worried.
Oh.
Yes, I have to go.
I insist, please. I mean, you've not been to my house before. Please, just oblige me, please.
5 minutes.
5 minutes is cool with me.
Okay. got time for this. Please. Oh my god, this is not just good.
Come on, it's too early.
What will my wife be thinking?
I will check that out.
Officer, it's the truth. But, officer, I don't want my wife to know about it, please.
It is not my business if you lie to your wife. All evidence points at you. You killed him. Nurse Jen?
Yes?
Do you know one Mr. Becker who happens to be your colleague?
Do you mean Dr. Mecca?
Oh, yes.
Yes, I know him. He's a nice person.
I was meant to understand that he spent a night in your house on 3rd of August.
What? In my house?
Excuse me. I don't understand. I even heard that you guys have some good time together.
Damn it, that man got nerves. Officer, for the fact he's a nice person doesn't mean he should go about cooking up stories about people. That man has never spent a night in my house. In fact, I don't even know him that much.
So, you're trying to tell me that nothing as such happened?
Officer, like I said, I don't know him that much.
Here is Barrister Sam. Barrister, my husband. Please, I want you to do everything possible to secure his freedom. Please.
Alright, now, you know the drill. I'm your attorney from now on. You have to tell me everything. How well do you know the victim?
Okay, I knew quite alright. As a matter of fact, it was a close pal. Yeah, so someday he asked for a loan of 2 million naira from me, which I gave to him. Then he promised he was going to pay me back. Unfortunately, the day he promised came by, but he didn't pay me the money. So, since that day, he kept coming up with different excuses.
Alright, it says here, the night he was killed, you were not home. So, where were you now?
He was at the board meeting. Baby, tell him everything. Tell him about the board meeting.
Like she rightly said, I was in a board meeting.
Yes.
You said I should tell you everything.
Go ahead, be free.
Okay. okay. It didn't really go that way. Everybody at the meeting dispersed at about 6 p.m.
Wait, baby? And?
So, you know, it was late. It was very late at night. So, I decided to spend the night in my colleague's house.
So which of your colleagues did you spend the night with?
And you never told me.
Sorry, you said?
What is the name of your colleague, the one you spent the night with?
She?
Her name is Jane.
What? Honey?
Oh, wait. Madam, please take it easy. Now, this is what we'll do. If we have to make a headway in this case, we have to bring this your colleague to testify. She must have to testify. She must have to testify.
Nurse, please, you have to help me. My husband is in deep trouble. Only you can testify his innocence. Please.
How do you mean?
I know my husband slept in your house. I know. Even though you refused to tell the investigators.
Hey, hold it! Sure, your husband can just wake up one morning and start cooking up stories about people. Listen up. Your husband did not spend the night in my house. And I don't want people coming to my workplace to spread rumors about me. Please.
You know that's not true. I'm a woman like you. Or would you rather see my husband sentenced for something he never did? Please.
You threatened the man. And anything could have happened. No.
Help me. Save a soul. Save my family. Testify, nurse, please.
Nurse Jane, Dr. Ben wants to see you.
Madam, as you can see, I have work to do. Etiko.
Nurse, no. You cannot leave me like this now, please. I beg you, please. Help me. Please. Please. Please.
Counsels, declare your interests.
Most humbly, my lord, I'm interested in case number 2.
Call up case number 2.
Case number 7372, 2018, between the federal government and Priest Emeka Ezekwem.
My lord, the acquittal, the prosecuting counsel.
Most humbly, my lord, Sam Anaga, standing for the accused person. You must also remember, my lord, the case is slated for hearing, and I wish to call on my witness for cross-examination. Thank you.
Are you a Christian or a Muslim?
I'm a Christian.
Then place your hand on the Bible and say after me. I do solemnly swear that the evidence I shall give to this honorable court
that the evidence I shall give to this honorable court
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth,
The whole truth.
And nothing but the truth.
And nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. Could you please tell this honorable court your name?
My name is Jane Olaga.
Could you please tell us what happened on the eve of 3rd of August?
That evening, we dispersed from our hospital board meeting and my car couldn't start. So when I saw Dr. Emeka enter his vehicle, I hurried up for a ride.
You hurried up for a ride. Ride to where?
My home.
So, when you got to your home, both of you, what happened after that?
I invited him over for a glass of wine and we stayed all through the night.
Silence!
Thank you. My lord, you see, my client is innocent of the crime in question. That at the time this crime was being committed, my client spent the night with this witness.
Objection, my lord. My learned colleague here is trying to lead this court astray.
Objection sustained. Counsel, do you have any question for the witness?
Yes, my lord. From all established facts on ground, my lord, the accused, who incidentally is a married man, on that fateful night chose to take this young lady, this pretty young lady, home, and not minding that his wife is waiting for him that night. He must have been enjoying himself that very night while he sent his alibi to go and do that dirty job.
Objection, my lord. The prosecuting counsel is still laying the court astray.
Objection sustained.
No! He keeps doing! He keeps doing!
Silence! The court resumes in 1 hour time.
What is the meaning of that? Don't you know it could lead you to jail?
How can everyone sit there and do nothing when an innocent man is about to go down for what he knows nothing about?
An innocent
What are we
man?
talking? Yes.
Most humbly, my lord, apologies for that earlier disruption.
That is forgiven. But next time, the court will not take kindly to that.
As the court pleases. My lord, permit me to present a witness who was not involved during investigations. His statements are not before this honorable court.
Counsel, go on.
Mr. Tochukwu, please.
Are you a Muslim or a Christian?
I am a Christian.
Then place your hand on the Bible and say after me. I do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that the evidence I shall give to this honorable court
that the evidence I shall give to this honorable court
shall be the truth,
shall be the truth,
the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Gentlemen, you caused quite a stir. Can you tell this court your name?
My name is Tochukwu Jonas Osita.
And what is the relationship between you and the late victim?
He's my brother.
All right, I would like you to tell this court exactly what transpired on the eve of the 3rd day in August.
On that night, I had a gunshot in my house.
that was how it happened.
You killed my brother! You killed my brother, yes!
Silence!
You killed my brother!
Please forgive me. Please, what I did wasn't intentional.
The fact still remains that you cheated on me.
But you heard what she said.
Congratulations, friends. It was a wonderful case. You know, you have to be really careful.
Oh, sure. Thank you, Barrister.
Thank you.
Good.
My son disobeyed me, and I'm sure he planned his disappearance with that girl. He did.
How do you know that?
I'm his father. My instincts tell me so. And my instincts never fail me.
That alone is not enough, Your Majesty. Yes, sometimes our instincts aren't right.
I agree with you. I'm his father. And he should obey me at all times. He should marry the person I have chosen for him. He should.
Your Majesty, I think we were wrong ab initio. We should have asked for the opinion of our children.
Your Highness, there is something you seem to have forgotten. We are not ordinary people. You know, we are kings, royalty. Our word is law. We make these laws and they should be obeyed. They should have obeyed us. That's how it should be.
Absolutely, Your Majesty. But we should have respected their feelings. I suggest you let those poor people go.
Let them go. Why must I let them go? Why?
Apart from the fact that they are from my clan, you also know that they are innocent. Your son acted on his own. Besides, you're holding them back to boost your ego. As kings, we must consider the poor and the downtrodden.
A winner!
Tell me I'm lost.
Okay, a minute. Why don't you see for yourself?
What is it?
Take a look, baby.
Oh my God!
Yes!
You're pregnant!
With your baby!
For real?
Yes!
Yeah! Woo! I can't believe this!
Yeah, you better believe it.
Best news ever! Come on here, baby! Wait, months?
2 months pregnant, baby. It's 2 months.
Love changes everything. Nothing remains the same. There's nothing like it. Nothing can stop it. Love changes everything. Love changes everything. Nothing remains the same.
Prince!
There's nothing like it. Nothing can stop it. Love changes everything. Love changes everything. Nothing remains the same. There's nothing like it. Nothing can stop it. Love changes everything.
My friend, are you stupid? Move that nonsense out of my way.
Love doesn't care who you are. Love takes you up and brings you down. Love turns your life around. Love changes everything. Nothing remains the same. There's nothing like it. Nothing can stop it. Love changes.
Are you sure it was my son?
Yes, Your Highness. In fact, I trailed him to Isika Street. But unfortunately, before I could turn, he had disappeared.
Your Highness, I think we should send the guards to bring him back home.
It's all right. We'll do our best to trace it. Your son will return, don't worry. We are doing all we can. He'll come back. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your efforts, sir.
You're welcome, Your Majesty.
I'll make sure you are rewarded adequately.
Thank you, sir.
Your Majesty, this was where I lost the prince.
Are you sure?
Yes, Your Majesty.
In that case, I think we should knock at that gate.
I think so too, Your Majesty.
Okay, then let's go. Let's go.
Good afternoon, ma. Good afternoon.
Afternoon, thank you. Sorry, please. We are looking for one Prince Emeka.
Prince Emeka?
Prince Emeka?
Yes.
Sorry, ma. There is no one with that name here. Besides, this is a private residence.
Oh, sorry. Forgive us, okay? It's okay. We are so sorry.
Nothing remains the same. There's nothing like it. Nothing can stop it. Love changes everything.
Good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon, my dear. Please, we are looking for one Prince Emeka.
Prince Emeka. Okay, he's inside.
Sure. Inside?
Yeah.
Could you please show us his apartment?
Sure, come in.
Emeka! Prince Emeka! Our prince, oh! Come. You're even here.
They are here to see you.
How may I help you?
Hello, man. Hey, Mama. I'm looking for my son, Prince Emeka. He looks like me. Oh, Mama, okay.
Sorry, I'm the only one that bears that name in this compound.
Man, I wouldn't know dear. Hello, man. Hi.
Sorry, excuse me. Good afternoon. Please, we are looking for one Prince Emeka.
Prince Emeka?
Yes.
Oh, na Ikaban be this.
Hi, thank God.
Thank you, please.
Let's go. Can we go see him?
Sorry. Nothing at the fine Prince.
Prince Emeka? Yes.
Oh, sorry. I say na talk say na they look for Prince Johnson, aka Babarati. Now they say no be Prince Emeka.
Are you kidding me? Are you for real?
I know that, madam. Now you gonna talking spirit for me. I chop wish.
Alume nebi none. No this chako jako.
Madam, Alume to not they stay here.
But you just told us that he stays here.
I'm not told. I say yeah, no be Prince Emeka out.
Let's go. How do you know? Alume be no.
You too. See as you, madam, I beg next time if you want sell bead, they want they wear bead before they sell them. You go hold them. How person go take price what you don't wear?
Any problem?
Also, no mind that one woman with that Madam Avukbechiko. He just come with one other man. Tell me say that they look for Prince Emeka. Also, that woman, if you see the way she take dress, she be me as wish. Also, she be correct one. If you see, it's just like all those people when they big for river. Back beat full neck, full everywhere. Tell me say they find Prince Emeka. Me tell them say me they ban say Prince Emeka not there. Also, as I dey now the verse.
No, really? Prince Emeka?
Now the matter be that.
Wait a minute. Did they tell you they are looking for Prince Emeka?
Also, now the real matter be that. I say that they look for Prince Emeka. And as I see them, their face not dey nice. So I tell them say nobody be Prince Emeka for here. May they check the next route.
It's okay. Please return to your duty post, okay?
Okay, Ose Mingo. Ose Mingo, it's okay.
I'm just seated here, imagining how handsome my footballer is going to be when I finally give birth to him.
Him?
Yes, he's a he.
She.
No, baby, a he.
She.
A he.
She.
A he.
I put it there. I know what I put there.
Hold on. Just save your breath. It's okay. Okay. Now, push. Push! I said push! Harder! Okay. Oh, my dear. How are you doing?
Thank you, I'm fine, Metro.
Congratulations once again.
How is my baby? Are you done cleaning him?
They are still on it. He will soon be here.
It's alright.
Relax. There is something I want to ask you. Yes.
What is it?
It's about the mark on your laps.
How did it come about?
It's a birthmark. I hope there's no problem.
Birthmark? Birthmark? Who is your mother?
My mother's name is Nkechi. Unfortunately, she was hit by a stray bullet when we were traveling together many years ago. But it's been a long time now. Matron, why are you asking me all these questions?
Baby! Congratulations to us. Congratulations to us. So tell me, where's my baby?
Yeah, cleaning him up.
Oh, I can't wait to carry him. I just...
Emeka! I found your son.
You found my son?
Yes. I found him.
How? Where? I have looked for my son virtually everywhere in this city. So where did you find him?
I found your son, but that's not why I called you. I found your daughter also.
Don't tell me that you are here to mock me. Is that why you're here?
No. You know, I thought both mother and child were dead long ago. But she is the girl your son is head over heel in love with.
No!
She was even delivered of a baby boy for your son.
Now you stop it!
I'm telling you the truth. Your Majesty, calm down. It's true.
What are you doing in my house? I never wanted you and father to ever find you again.
Take it easy on your mother and listen to her.
Not even you, matron. Not even you. I regret stepping my foot in that hospital. Only if I knew you were going to bring her to my house.
Chukwemeka, please listen to your mother. I am very sorry. Please forgive me for not listening to you. I'm so sorry. Please.
You think it's that easy? Mother, you think it's that easy? You rode out the drums of war against the one I love. Even went as far as paying her off. But thank God. Thank God she has shown to you and father that she's not after our wealth.
Adugo. I am very sorry. Please, my lovely daughter, forgive me for all that I made you go through. You are not only going to forgive me because I'm begging you. No. You will. You will have to forgive me because I'm your biological mother.
That was how it all happened. Your Majesty, please, forgive us, please.
Your Majesty, please forgive us. All I wanted was peace and happiness in this family. I thought that bringing in a son will give you joy, will keep the throne secured. That is why I didn't forgive me.
Your Majesty,
forgive me.
Please, forgive her.
Please.
Any other woman in her position would have done the same thing in order to protect her home.
Please.
Please.
Where is my mother?
We were traveling together. I was only 10 years old then. Things were very difficult for us. Unfortunately, we were attacked by robbers and we ran in different directions. It's been a long time now. Since then, I never set my eyes on my mother.
Your Highness, please forgive me, please.
Please, Your Majesty. Please.
Highness, please.
I want you to leave this palace and don't take anything along with you. That's my princess. That's exactly how a princess should look. Hmm? Good, good. Now you're looking wonderful. Beautiful. Good.
Thank you so much, Your Majesty.
Thank you very much, Father. You see, yes, I am His Majesty, but where you are concerned, I am first Father before being Majesty. So, let me hear you say, thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Good. Now, you know, I look at you and I say, oh my God, what a beautiful daughter I have. And to imagine that a conspiracy of circumstances blinded me to the fact that you are my daughter and compelled me to subject you to all forms of ill treatment, I said to myself, why should I be so victimized? Why? But I thank God it's all in the past now. I have my daughter with me and she's such a wonderful princess. Good. Now, listen. Now that you're back home, whatever you want, request it. It's yours. You know?
Thank you so much, Father. I love you so much.
And I love you too.
Father, can I have your permission? I want to go around the palace.
So, there we go again. Do you really require to ask your father for permission to walk around the palace that belongs to you? This is your father's palace. This is your home. Whenever you want to walk around and look. One more thing. If you find any plant you think its fruit is edible and promises to be sweet, pluck it, chew it. It belongs to you.
Thank you, Father.
Good, good. Now come on, give me a hug.
Thank you, Father.
Baby, you're here. And I've been looking everywhere for you.
I am deep in thoughts.
My love, what is the problem?
I want to go in search of my mother.
Where on earth do you want to look for her now?
I don't know. Something inside tells me she's out there waiting to receive me.
Baby, you really need to calm down. I miss her. I miss her so much. If it is will of God that we will meet, then we will. Besides, you don't even have anything to help you look for her. No pictures of her. No memories. This is the time we need to submit our lives entirely to God Almighty. We have a son now. He needs our love, our care, and our attention. You should also know that she was my mother. And she is still my mother. So you have to calm down, my love. You really have to calm down.
Where is the king?
He's inside.
Excuse me. Father, I don't know where to begin. I call you Father because all this while you have been good to me. You have done everything a man can give and do to his son. You gave me all the privileges a son and a prince should have. But then it is what it is. Father, I have come to plead for your blessings as I go into the world in search of my biological parents. Please bless me.
Wait, son. I think you're in such a hurry. There is a tide in the affairs of men which, if taken at the flood, leads unto fortune. Every man at one time in his life experiences some crisis. You are leading a very satisfied life within this palace, looking upon me as your father, until you stumbled onto the fact that I am not your biological father, and you were scrambled by that discovery. It drove you into some distress which you elected to express in drunken revelry. It was not necessary. From the moment you were brought in here as a little child from the hospital, I saw you as my son, and that qualified you for all the affection a father could give to a son. And from that day, I have treated you with a consuming paternal affection. Nothing has changed. You remain my son and an heir to my kingdom. Therefore, pull yourself together and continue your normal life. Except, of course, you say to yourself, no, I must go to seek my fortune elsewhere. But as far as I am concerned, as the king, you are not only my son, not just my son, but the heir to my kingdom. And nothing, repeat, nothing can change that.
Father.
Thank you, Father. Thank you.
You will have no cause to go outside to drink. No. Whatever drink you want is available in the palace, and you have access to all the bottles. It's yours to pick and choose.
Ichie, there's nothing else to decide. Let us take action now before it is too late.
You know, such a decision, Ichie, we can't take such a decision now. Because you know our Igwe is alive. And everything about this kingship is for the gods of our wife.
Keep that of the gods aside.
Why?
The truth is there for all the eyes to see. The Igwe have no heir.
But you see, what about if he decides to take another wife who will eventually bear him a son?
Our Igwe is over 80 years. And I don't see him as someone who is willing to marry another wife. Can't you see?
You may be right there. You may be right.
Well, so let us join hands together and chase him out of that throne.
Okay.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Hola.
Your Majesty.
I'm told that you want to see me.
Your Majesty. Since I started serving this household, this place has felt as home. And I cannot wish for a better place to serve as a cook.
Thank you.
But Your Majesty, I have a little problem.
Problem? Now what is it?
Your Majesty, my brother just returned from overseas and insists that I join him.
He insists that you join him.
Yes, sir.
Well, I am the person who now has the problem, not you. Finding a replacement for you is going to be very difficult. Besides, at such short notice, it's going to be very difficult. It has to do with your future, so I will not block you at all. But I think you can help me here. Give me a suggestion. What do you think I should do?
Your Majesty, I know about someone that can cook very well. She's a very nice and likable lady. And I know with her presence in this palace, you will hardly feel my absence.
Aside being a very good cook, I think I like you for your modesty. You cook very well. You have now recommended somebody you feel cooks very well. All right, let me use your standard in assessing that person. And how can we get that person?
Your Majesty, she's outside awaiting your command.
Oh, you came with her. Very thoughtful of you. All right, bring her.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Placement will look like.
Mother! Mother! Mother, it's me! Adugo! Adugo!
Long live Your Majesty.
Thank you.
You sent for me.
I did. This woman was introduced to me as my next cook, and the moment she came in, my daughter flashed up, called her mother, and embraced her so warmly. Honestly, I was taken aback. I didn't know how to proceed. So I decided to invite you, and that's why you're here. Do you happen to know this woman?
Yes.
Who is she?
Her name is Nkechi. The woman whose son I exchanged for your daughter. She is Emeka's mother. I'm sorry.
My mother. My mother.
Mother.
My son.
Mother.
My son.
Mother.
No, we can't take it. This is not our culture.
Ichie is right. Ichie is right. Elders, have you forgotten that when the king of Ubulu died without a son, the clan had to forfeit the kingship?
You are right. You are very much right. We can't have it here. It can't happen. I won't accept it.
No.
Ichie, silence every one of you. I say silence. How can you sit before the throne and you are talking like children? Is anything wrong with us? Oh no. Yes. You look all of us in the face and say we are behaving like children. Yes. Eh? Of course. Let us for our land. The king lied to us. He made us roll out the welcome song for another man's son. Fiakwa. Arrow. He must make a pronouncement that the next heir should come from the next clan. Because tradition demands that any dynasty without an heir automatically forfeit the throne. Wow, the tradition.
May you live long, Your Majesty. The gods have spoken. The destiny of Prince Emeka and Adugo is already tied. The gods have confirmed that Prince Emeka remains the crown prince and heir to Ukwari Kingdom, and no one dares the gods or go against the law. What happened in the past was a path that the gods paved to prove their love for our people. Your Majesty.
Father, we know how hard it is for you finding out the truth about us after all these years. But please, Father, forgive our mother.
Please, Father, hear our plea. Forgive Mother and bring her back home. Please.
Your Highness, please bring her back so I can at least know who she is.